Groom Loop, where passion for dog grooming meets innovation.
Tired of the generic and bland options available in the market, we embarked on a mission to revolutionize the grooming experience.
Our goal was to create a product that not only elevated the grooming process, but also added a delightful personal touch to every session.
Join us as we continue to transform the grooming landscape with our extraordinary products.
At Groom Loop, we're committed to making every groomer's dream come true.
One loop at a time. Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Another Grooming Podcast. I'm Juan Rivera.
I'm Kat Graney.
I'm Nathan Austin.
And I'm Katie Austin.
And in the wings, we have
Ronnie Rivera.
Ronnie Rivera. It's been a long time since the five of us have been on a mic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to have Ronnie back.
Yeah.
AGP Season 3.
Woo! We're back.
We're back. Did you miss us? I missed you so much.
I think so.
So much.
But
I
I
missed
also,
everybody.
I did enjoy our time off to get through the holidays and everything. And
You know what's funny? When the people always, like, they message that they miss us, like, right before we're about to, like, release something.
I'm like, I swear we're not doing it. Like,
Maybe they know.
we were already
They might
planning
know.
it. Like, it's not in response to.
Yeah, and there was a post on the group, like, come back. It's like,
we're here.
We're here. All right. So we're going to do things a little bit different this season. We're just trying to keep things fresh. We're going to figure it out as we go. And we're going to start off with some questions from Ronnie. These are the questions that you guys actually submitted.
So
Yeah.
thank you.
So thank you so much. You guys
Keep it up.
Yes. Keep it up. We got so many. So obviously we're not going to get to all of them right away, but just continue sending them in. We're planning on answering a good 4 or 5 per episode because there was just so many.
Mm-hmm.
And the more you send in, the more we will be able to answer. So keep it up. So here we go. Let's start out. Let's warm up a little bit.
All right, and I do apologize.
It wasn't recording on here.
Oh.
I just pressed record.
Oh, it's
The
recording.
other, it's recording on here.
Okay.
God, Nathan.
Well,
now
do
I'm-
it all
now
again,
I'm
Juan.
nervous.
Do it all
I'm
again.
too nervous. Okay, so I do apologize if I mispronounce any of these names. But our first question comes from Sam Antha. And the question is, hey, Samantha here from San Diego. I have a question for y'all. Would you rather have a slicker brush under your nail bed, like fully to the cuticle, or scissor the tip of your finger off? LOL, love y'all. Can't wait for season 3.
It's here. It's here.
I don't know. My fingers hurt just thinking about
That's
it.
awful.
Why would
Okay.
you want to cut off a tip of your finger?
I was going to
No.
say,
No,
how
no, no.
much of the
Yeah,
tip?
how much?
Never.
Are we
No.
talking
Just
about just like a sliver
little
of skin, or are
I'd
we
rather
talking
stab
about
the shit out of
up
myself.
to the first
Well,
digit, or when are we?
Well, my first thought is it goes into sections, right? I think at the beginning, going under the nail all the way to the cuticle will hurt more.
Yeah.
And it'll be more intense pain, but then you pull it out and it goes away. You cut the tip of your finger off, at least with some sharp shears, that shit comes off and you don't even feel it. But then the pain is after longer, right?
But you
Yeah.
also don't have the tip of your finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I would
definitely
imagine
not
just
lizards, it
like
doesn't
the
grow back.
just like like a chunk.
I think it's just the tip. Like if you were
Just the
just
tip.
the tip.
just the tip, honestly.
So, but the thing is, when you stab yourself in your nail, I feel like it hurts, like a bruise almost. Also, I feel like
Yeah.
it's more inclined to infection because it's not clean. You can't clean it out very well.
I don't know. I'm going to go with under the fingernail off the bat because the thought of cutting a chunk of my body off is so sickening that I'm like, no fucking thank you.
You just have to groom with nails because you would have a little buffer with those little things.
Okay, what if it was not? No, everyone needs to give their
Okay.
answers because I'm about to upgrade it a little.
Okay.
So at first thought, I think I'm with Nathan where it's like, I would prefer the slicker, but my sister actually did cut off the tip of her finger when she was dicing tomatoes or something
Not
with
grooming related.
potatoes,
Not
one of
grooming
those
related.
Like a
things.
mandolin.
Yeah, and she sliced the top, and it was a clean cut. The fingertip regenerated, and her fingerprints are back.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So if she could do it, I could do it.
I wonder if they come
And
back
we're
the
the same
same.
bloodline, so hopefully we heal the same. And I think that would be, I don't know, because I feel like it would be sore forever, that nail. Like even if it just gets a 1/4 inch under there, it hurts for weeks for
Well,
me.
I've been bit on the nail where it takes forever to grow back too. your whole nail is damaged and it hurt forever.
Yeah.
That would be maybe. So I'm going with fingertip.
Okay.
I've done it. Not like extreme, but I've cut chunks of my finger. I've actually been cutting myself a lot lately. I don't know why.
Cut my life into pieces. Okay, it's okay. Get some help, Kat.
But I don't know why. I just keep getting myself with the tips of my scissors when I'm doing feet for some reason. But anyways, I'm going with fingertip.
You guys are smoking
Nathan.
crack, literally smoking
Upgrade it. Go ahead.
crack. Okay. Well, my thought
what's
was
your
like,
choice?
well, obviously,
Just
just a tiny little needle under my nail, like
That's what I'm
tipping
saying.
That's way better. But I thought it's way worse when you get a comb, like like a detangling comb, like a big beginning comb. You know,
Mhm.
that's really thick tines. Just
Oh,
jam
yeah.
that, your whole fucking nail lives. But I'd rather get stabbed in the nail.
My hands just
Under
hurt
the
thinking
nail.
about
I mean, I
this.
feel both options suck.
I guess it's
Yeah.
half and half then, huh? Have we ever
Yeah.
been split like that before?
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Well,
with me,
somebody,
it's
since
3
we're, I
versus
think,
2.
What about you?
Yeah, I would do the under the nail.
Under
I'm
the
not
nail.
gonna.
yes.
Like, how would you?
Fist bump.
That's
Great
so
minds
weird.
think
My
alike.
sister was fine.
That's just so weird to me. Oh, I'd rather cut. No, I'd rather get stabbed.
Yeah, but
It's
is your
gonna
sister
be
tough?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really.
And
tough.
so am I.
I'm also not a little bitch either. So.
Yeah, but
no, you're
That's
not.
when you like you
He's
act.
lying.
That's
No,
when
you're
you,
not.
that's when you act like it don't hurt, but in reality it does. You're like, it's no big deal.
What if it's not
But in the
just
inside,
like a
you're
little
like, this-
sliver from a mandolin? Like, what if you take a big chunk and you
Well,
see
we're
your
talking about like your
bone
whole
or, like-
fingertip.
No,
you know,
we've decided it was just the.
just
just
a
the pad.
It's just like a slice
The
of your finger,
pad.
like a chunk,
No,
like this much,
No.
like this much.
no.
See, because when I get stabbed under the finger with a comb, happens more often than I'd like. It doesn't like hurt after. So maybe you're like something. Something. I
I
don't
also
know.
feel like I've never
Different
cut
hands.
the tip off my finger, and I consistently stab myself under the nail on a regular basis, and I know I hate that
Feeling.
sensation. So I'd rather just feel something else for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel
Be a little
something
different.
new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What else?
Okay, next question.
All right. The next AGP question comes from Amber Littleman Williams. Yeah, I got a question for y'all. A lot of y'alls. today.
Y'all.
Where's the merch? I need a new table mat and groom loop. LOL.
That
Where's
is-
the merch at?
That is something we are focusing on this year.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
like every meeting we've ever had,
We've
Merch
talked
which
comes
about
is
merch.
probably like, I mean, I don't know, 100 or so. Like we're just like, yeah, and then we're gonna work on merch, and then
We're gonna do it. It's our New Year's resolution for 2026.
I mean, the thing with merch is that we want to make sure we want to do it well.
Yes.
Yeah, that it's quality.
And so it's a big investment at the beginning to make, because we want to try everything first to make sure it works, and sizing, not everything. We want to make sure we're inclusive. I mean, I want to make sure that we're inclusive for bigger sizes too.
Yeah.
So not all companies carry that. And there's just a lot goes into it. But we do have groom loops,
Boo boo.
AGP groom loops. And actually next week is Pasadena, and groom loop is at booth 415.
Nancy is going to have groom loops, AGP groom loops for everybody. And so for anybody going to Pasadena, that's Groom Expo West. That's going to be February 20th, 21st, 22nd.
I dropped ours too.
You dropped yours too.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we will have AGP loops. There'll be they'll have some of Nathan's too that match his mat. So those will be available, but we're hoping to have our own merch ready and available sometime soon too. Nathan does still have some of his mats too. They're almost gone. So if you wanted another one or you didn't get one yet, order them before they're gone.
what was I gonna say? Something interesting. I don't know.
Something
Oh
interesting.
man, I really wanted to hear what you were going to say.
We're trying to figure out all the logistics when it comes to merch, right? Because like we have the license to sell merch, and then Nathan's been
think-
toying with all his 3D printing stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to like print out some really cool stuff.
I might have to buy a few more 3D printers.
You might
Possibly.
have to.
Possibly,
Just
maybe.
have to. So I don't know though. I mean, we're always asking like what you guys are interested in though, right? Because like, would you guys be interested in like pictures or posters,
Clothing.
Do you think people would
clothing,
like different breed dog skulls, 3D printed dog skulls, like of different breeds?
And
I
then we
mean,
could
I
sign
wouldn't.
them.
But maybe you would. I don't
Like
know.
a
Let us
Frenchy
know.
one? Like what would that look like?
What
Right?
about what about those
Little flat
clickers? Have you seen the clicky things? What if it was like that, but it said AGP and you click it?
Oh, like the little
Oh, like
pain-
a fidget?
No, pain stem
Well,
liquor
pain stem too.
combination.
But they have like Isolde has the one that's like yellow and you click it, so it's like this.
It's just a keystroke. It's like a keystroke thing that's
And you
built
just, like-
into a little fidget.
I would play with one of those too much.
Yeah. So let
Ronnie
us
would
know.
kill you.
Yeah.
It is
let us know what kind of merch
No.
you want.
He would get one and then he wouldn't be able to stop.
Yeah. I do think this is the year well, fingers
going to
crossed, because it's the plan
happen.
every
It's
year.
gonna
Right? It's
happen.
the plan every year, but
I
gosh
think
darn it.
I think we will.
We're serious.
I'm
this
going
year.
home this weekend and researching.
Okay.
I have been researching like clothing.
Mm-hmm.
So like manufacturers who do the clothing and stuff. So like t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that. So, but I know people are interested more in like paw mats, and we do have the loops already. But or like a mat. So we're gonna look into everything.
We have one quick final question.
Yes.
Or maybe quick. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So 3 questions today.
With us, maybe not.
Victoria, it'll be quick. Victoria Zavala asks, what is your favorite drink to help you power through your day?
Easy. For me, it's easy. It's Celsius. Yeah, I
should
like to
sponsor this
feel like
video.
I just
Yeah.
took a shot in the main line. You know what I mean?
What about you?
I'm a coffee drinker. I probably get Starbucks way too often. My go-to is iced shaken espresso. So I need
That's what I
some
get.
espresso.
Nathan's like, I need
I've been
some
drinking coffee since I was like 3, which I know is awful. But
3.
imagine if it does really stunt your growth. Imagine how tall I would have been.
Oh, thank goodness you started drinking so early. Imagine.
Okay, Juan.
Okay. Don't judge me. Every morning I have 10 shots of espresso.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
10 shots?
10?
Yeah.
Shot,
so
shot,
We have an espresso
so we have an
machine.
espresso machine at
An
home.
automatic one.
So I do 5 doubles, and then
Damn. How
I
are you
do
not laughing?
I do 5
That
doubles.
was the last thing I expected when you said, "Don't judge me."
I do 5 doubles, and then it's like espresso. I think it's, what is the measuring cup? It's like a cup, a cup of espresso.
God.
And then I add it to my vanilla protein shake instead of creamer because I want to be healthy. And that's what this is actually. So there's 10 shots of espresso in here
That's
with
so
the
funny.
protein shake.
Wow.
I was drinking more before, but it gives me bad anxiety now, so I cut back.
My roommate back when her name was Jessica, and she was like, "You should just like do Coke every morning." And I was like, "No, coffee."
So does
She's like,
anyone
"Might as
else
well."
see how like
So would that be cheaper or no? No.
so there's about 650 to 750 milligrams of caffeine in that much.
In the 10 shots?
Yeah. But I don't know if your guys' algorithm is like this, but mine is giving me like, okay, I want to say this clear off. I'm not saying people should do drugs or whatever, or cocaine or whatever, but I find the lore funny, and I get so much on my algorithm of just like nose candy content.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys get that? Is that
I
is
do
it-
sometimes. But also my
I think
algorithm's
it's-
very rave centered.
I was
too.
gonna say,
Yeah.
I think it's the EDM stuff.
And then I had somebody recently comment to me like it was like people I never thought would be talking about it, and it's just like, is it more mainstream nowadays like it was in the 80s?
I don't
Maybe when
know.
we go to the dispensary, we walk in, I'm like, oh my God, like you see people that it's like, oh, like we see old grandmas, people with service, like all this thing. I was like, you don't look like you would do it. And it's, totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just at an age now. I mean, I'm sure it's more accessible and it's less stigmatized.
Yeah.
Less,
Yeah, stigma around it.
yeah, I don't know, but I do. At the older I get, the more I notice casual use,
Mm.
and when I was little, I would not have pictured that at all.
Yeah.
Well, we
Kat.
were we had assemblies about it and say no to
Dare.
drugs
Dare.
and all this
Yeah.
stuff. We had
Say
so
no.
many drugs.
Just
These are the
say
drugs and
no.
how to use them.
So when we did Dare, I think it was 4th grade, right?
Yeah.
And I got the shirt large, and it was way too big, right? I got it, and then
That was
in
the
high
style,
school.
though.
In high school, it was the sickest shirt. I wore the Dare shirt. That's when it
While
came out because
doing
it fit
drugs.
perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kat.
Okay, count.
Water,
Yeah.
because I'm not allowed to have caffeine.
She's broken herself of
Yeah.
the habit.
I know, but the other day I was at the store and I was staring at the Cokes and I was like, how much I miss you.
Yeah.
Um,
It used to be Coke for Kat.
Coke, not cocaine.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
But now, yeah, I'm not allowed to have any caffeine. I was on a long road trip recently, and I did take, I did like a half of a 5-hour energy, and I didn't die. But
I love those.
I didn't
yeah,
die.
I like the blue raspberry. That's my favorite. But I was like so tired, but I had to get home. So I needed something. But otherwise, I'm just been drinking water, and I drink my sugar-free juice. Other than that, I don't even drink that often. It's pretty much just water. But it has to be cold, ice cold.
She gets through
So
life just living it up.
This is for a healthy adult. You should get about up to 400 milligrams of.
And mine's 700.
Yeah.
Just,
Daily.
just
Yeah.
in the morning, just with the 10 shots. Do you do other caffeine throughout the day?
Sometimes if
I'll
I'm
make a
tired
second
around
coffee.
one, I was like, can you get, but just like a regular cup of coffee, because not too much,
Yeah.
Well, Celsius has 200 milligrams, or no, in a 16 can, a Celsius has about 200.
So I'm drinking 3 Celsiuses in the morning.
So
Damn.
Just in the morning.
I was doing like way
Keeps you
more
regular,
caffeine.
though, right?
Yeah. I shit all the time.
I was like drinking multiple coffees throughout the day in Celsiuses, but then like I was having such bad anxiety, and Nathan was like, dude, I think it's all the caffeine. And once I cut back, I definitely noticed a difference in my anxiety level. And so now I know when I drink too much caffeine and I start feeling anxious, I'm like, shit, I drank too much today. Fuck.
Yeah.
So now that I basically have no caffeine in my system, my body, I feel more awake and alive, compared
Yeah.
to what I used to be like more sluggish and stuff. And like I could just down like so many Cokes in a row and not feel anything, from it.
I wonder if I need to switch to decaf and see if
That's propaganda. You're telling me I'm more awake not having caffeine?
Yeah, I feel more alive. I wake up better in the mornings. I
We
go to
should
sleep
start-
better
Your
at
body
night.
stops depending on it, and
Yeah.
then you just naturally.
we should start slowly switching our coffee to decaf, because I just love the way coffee tastes.
Maybe I
too,
should just give up
though.
air, and then I won't need to breathe.
So I don't never liked
I just-
coffee.
What's the point of
love
enjoying
coffee.
life? I
Yeah. What the fuck? Why?
So I did feel that way. I was like, oh, like, because I would drink a 12-pack a day of Coca-Cola. And
I'd be
now,
very worried about how much sugar that is then.
Well,
the
that was
caffeine.
also a problem. But obviously, I've kicked that habit. But water. Ice cold water.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ronnie, for those questions.
You drink a 12-pack a day?
I used to.
Are you doing math over there?
Yes. This says about 1,700 calories in a thing.
Hey, in my fat days,
500 grams of sugar. How much? But how much fucking caffeine?
I would eat and
caffeine in a 12-pack of Coca-Cola?
Just type it.
No.
Nathan's loving a laptop in front of him. Look at
I
that.
know.
He's staring at it the whole
All these
time.
facts.
So whatever, you
Fun
guys talk.
facts. But I would get fast food twice a day and I always have a Coke with that. Yeah. Just don't anymore. It is a little depressing.
Fountain sodas are better than canned
Oh
sodas.
yeah.
I
Especially
love
McDonald's.
McDonald's has the best
Yeah.
Diet Coke.
Best.
Well, they say it's
Yes.
because of the straw. They say that the straw is wider, so the taste, the soda gets to your tongue faster.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. It could
Okay.
be
Speaking
a
of
lie.
straws, our McDonald's by our house has paper straws.
Blech.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Give me a potato straw at least. Come on.
A potato
Yeah,
straw.
the potato straws
those are
are
the,
way
like
better.
the compostable ones, but they feel like plastic.
They feel like plastic, yeah. So
they
it's
the-
not.
aren't the
They don't
Starbucks
have any
ones compostable?
flavor.
Yeah, the Starbucks does them a lot. Yeah.
Green one.
Anyway,
Anyway,
If you're a grooming salon juggling bookings, reminders, payments, and nonstop client communication, Cuddles was built specifically for you.
we groomers are busy, and the last thing you need is admin headaches.
Cuddles is an all-in-one software designed for grooming businesses that want fewer no-shows and happier pets and clients.
From online booking and automated reminders,
To integrated payments and built-in marketing tools.
Cuddles saves you time on admin so you can spend more time grooming dogs.
Join today at cuddlesapp.com.
And use code AGP30 for your first month free.
Cuddles, your new grooming software.
I kind of have this thought. I kind of want to like give segments names and or jingles.
Oh, okay.
So since we are going to be talking about the Airedale today, I was thinking this segment could be called well, it's going to be a chant. And we're going to say,
No.
learn
Name
that breed. No,
Learn that breed.
Okay, so we're
Not
going to do
name.
it on
Okay.
3, and it's going to be our sound for
Nathan,
ever.
pay
Ready?
attention.
Learn that breed.
Learn that breed. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Learn that breed.
You like that? That feels
Yeah,
nice.
I did
liked
like
it.
that.
Okay, cool.
I liked it.
So let's learn that breed. Today's breed is the Airedale Terrier.
Woohoo.
The king of terriers.
Okay.
Yeah, the king of terriers.
Going back,
I used to
Going
want
back.
in a 12-pack of Coca-Cola, there is only 400 milligrams of caffeine.
So Juan's getting that
So
more in
it's,
his coffee.
there's actually not that much caffeine in a
all
can of Coke.
12 of them?
All 12 is 408.
That's crazy. That's like not very. So I mean, it wasn't like you were having that much caffeine.
Yeah.
I feel like my coffee has more than that.
Yeah,
Oh, it's okay. Maybe that's
I like
why it was-
caffeine.
I mean, yeah.
All the good things are bad for you, know. You know,
Okay.
they even say warm shower, like you should take cold showers. Like,
Yuck.
no,
Hell
Yuck.
no.
Yeah.
I like scorching
Yuck.
hot.
everything in good in life is like, oh, it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
I'd rather live a little
lukewarm.
less and love my life.
Yeah, definitely.
Seriously.
Sorry about it.
What's the point of living for forever if it just sucks?
As long as I die first, I really don't care.
Same.
Aw.
I tell him, as long as I die first, that whatever. I
Yeah.
just need to die before him.
Katie,
Yeah, I
he,
think
we
he
talked
needs
about-
to die first.
I can't handle that
Please.
shit.
I think we talked about it
God.
too
We've talked
much.
about it
Juan is
before.
way more responsible than me. He would be okay. I would.
If I die first, you guys have to take care of Nathan.
No.
Yeah, see, I would be under a bridge.
I don't wanna
would
have
come
to
live
take
in
care
your-
of-
You guys can't knock down that shed yet because I might need
I
to
said
move
the
in.
boys.
I know, but
I'll
you,
send, if I die
he
first,
needs to
I'll
die
send
first.
Nathan you guys. If one of you guys dies first, then you come to me. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll take
I'll be your
care of
bather. I'll live in that.
I'll
little
take
thing.
care of whoever's left. Anyway.
Anyway, the Airedale
Back to
Terrier.
Airedales.
Should I just read this little blurb right here from the AKC book? This
Yeah,
is
go ahead.
from AKC Meet the Breeds.
Okay.
The Airedale is the largest AKC recognized terrier, and the breed easily lives up to its reputation as the king of terriers. It is a sturdy, athletic dog with a hard, wiry, protective, wash-and-wear coat. The skull is long and flat, the button ears are small and V-shaped, the nose is black, and the eyes are dark and full of terrier fire. The breed has a moderately long neck, a deep chest, and a short, level back. The tail is set high and carried gaily, but not over the back.
So we have a couple Airedales that come into the salon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. They can be hand stripped. They can be used in competitions.
Mm-hmm.
You get $2.15 for them, right?
You get 215.
You get 2 hours and 15 minutes for them, but they are quite large and they are fully hand stripped.
Yep.
So the ears, the cheeks, the rear, all of that stuff is hand stripped. So if you're using them in competition, they are like 3 times the size of everything else.
And you only get 15 extra minutes.
And you only get 15 extra minutes. And I mean, I do see people compete with them.
Yeah.
So they are competitive. It's just a lot more work. So just like know that going into it.
Yeah, I always question myself if I want a terrier, if it definitely wouldn't be an Airedale, but like the flat work alone, like helping Danica, I helped her
she
with the
had-
flat
yeah.
work on her Airedale, and it's just like so tedious, and they're so big. There's so much.
Well, you
room.
just, I think too, though, like when we've helped with the flat work on him,
It's
he's
fun.
not been upkept.
Yeah.
But when you're upkeeping it regularly, because their flat work should be done, depending on how their coat grows. Some people do like once a week, some people do every 3 days. But when you're actually upkeeping it, it's not as hard, but it is tedious, obviously. But I mean, Airedales, I love them. They have a great temperament. I think they're really fun dogs.
Flat
I
work every
actually-
week, not that hard.
Yeah, but I strip my dogs every week regardless.
I know,
So-
but it counts on who you're asking. To an average person, that's impossibly difficult. But like to a dedicated dog groomer, I could see like that's still a lot.
Well, we have a lot of dedicated dog
Yeah.
groomers.
yeah, that's most of our people
But
listening.
I mean,
listening
it's
to a
still-
grooming podcast for fun
But
and education.
yes, right on.
what I was gonna say though is that I feel that they are similar to the poodle because like when we had Danica's Airedale for a while, he reminded me a lot of Helios in temperament and like the way he handled himself.
Yeah, we had him as a young man, so he was like a big little idiot. He was
They're
a big idiot,
goofballs,
right?
yeah.
Goofball.
But they also can be extremely good watchdogs.
Yeah.
They're very protective of their families and stuff like that, and they're like territories. They definitely have that terrier can-do attitude, but they're also goofballs.
We so I'm not very familiar with Airedales. I think I groomed a couple Airedales at PetSmart. During, we had to like proof or what are they, practicals and stuff. And I house sat for them once, and they were very territorial and very like protective, and I confused that with aggression.
Yeah.
For the longest time, so I always thought Airedales were aggressive.
Yeah.
Because anything that came into the yard, they would kill.
Well, we had to keep them away from the chickens when we house sit.
And I was like, oh my God, they're so mean.
She's like, just close the door. They'll kill all the chickens. We're like, okay.
Yeah. Well, they're true terriers.
Right.
They're true terriers. They are meant for hunting, rodent. I was gonna say vermin and rodent. I combine those.
Vermin.
Control,
Verdant.
right? And
Varmints.
they were used for wartime guards, messenger duty, rodent control, hunting birds and game. So they're a very versatile breed. But they still have that instinct to like if they see something to grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like to think about, when I think of dog breeds, I like to think of how many times they've won Westminster, Best in Show. So I looked that up. And the Airedale has won 4 times. They won in 1912, 1919, 1922, and 1933.
Nice.
So they
it's
need to
been
step
a
up their
while.
game.
It's
So it's been almost 100 years.
Yeah.
Damn
So last week was Westminster week. Ooh, I didn't go this year, but that's okay. But yeah, that's cool because there's a lot of breeds that have never won a Westminster.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually didn't know any Airedales have ever won Westminster.
As a Frenchie one? I think so, right?
I think so.
I think like a few
recently
years ago,
the Frenchie
it was like
one, didn't
a
it?
few years ago, and I was like,
Or
oh
was
my
that,
God.
or has it been the Pekingese a lot? Like,
No, I think a Frenchie one won.
So on to the Airedales though. They are big, powerful dogs who need a lot of training, and they need activities. They are hunting dogs, right? So they're very high energy. So if you're thinking about getting an Airedale, make sure that you're willing to commit to their exercise needs.
You're not a couch potato dog.
No.
Yeah, Ronnie wanted an Airedale. I don't know if he still wants one, but because I was like, I need to get a dog for every category. Which wire do I want? And Ronnie, the first thing was like Airedale. I was like, those are massive.
I used to want one really, really bad. When we started going to dog shows and seeing all the ones,
They're
I
beautiful.
beautiful.
They're
Beautiful.
very beautiful
But then
dogs.
I know it's a different dog, but the little ones.
The Lakey?
Yes.
I
I'm
like
like,
the
it's like a
Lakeys.
mini Airedale.
Stop
There's
saying other
also the
breeds.
Welshies
I was
too.
gonna say the
Yeah.
Welsh
They're
looks
pretty.
more like an
I think
Airedale.
they look more like an Airedale, but if I was to choose between the three, it'd be a Lakey.
Yeah, I like the Lakey.
I like
a
the
lot.
Lakey.
And another side note, I'm so sorry you're going to be mad at me. French Bulldog did win Best in Show at Westminster in 2023, a 4-year-old Frenchie named Winston.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember him.
He's a good looking dog.
Mhm.
And Scotties have won the second most.
Oh,
Behind
Yeah.
the Wire
Wire
Fox
Fox,
Terrier.
Wire Fox number 1, Scotty number 2.
Number 2.
Bichons have won it twice.
You need
All
to
right.
catch up.
Well, that was the Airedale.
All right.
Yay, we did it all.
Okay.
Artero will be at Crufts March 5th through 8th, hosted by the Royal Kennel Club, one of the world's most iconic dog shows. This year is especially exciting because Crufts will feature a dog grooming competition for the very first time with an incredible lineup of judges. Artero is a proud partner of the event, and their booth will be a great stop for groomers looking to learn, connect, and explore professional grooming tools and education. If you're in the UK, don't miss this opportunity. Competition registration closes February 20th. For more information, visit artero.com and be sure to visit Artero at Crufts.
Okay, so for this next segment, it's been a while. We'd like to take this opportunity to reintroduce ourselves. Since it's the first episode of this season, some of you might not have started from the beginning. So in case you've started recently or this is your first episode, we're just going to tell you a little bit about us and what we've accomplished and why we think we have a right to talk in front of a microphone for hours. So I will go ahead and get started. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
So hi, I'm Juan Rivera. I am, oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Don't look at him.
I've been grooming since 2007. I started at a PetSmart. I think we all started at PetSmart. I was there for a long time. Since then I've worked at pet resorts, mobile groomers, private salons. And I opened my own salon in 2015 in Santa Clara. That's when I was still in the Bay Area. I had a staff of, I think there was about like 8 of us at one point. It was a pretty big production. And then I wanted to buy a house. So I now moved to the Sacramento Valley. and I have a home salon with my husband, Ronnie. We've been there for 8 years now, and I love working from home. I am a certified master groomer through the IPG and through NDGAA. I have been working on my third through the ISCC for a long time, but it is so much info. And I'm a busy guy, so I get to it when I can. I was on a TV show called Hot Dog back when, which kind of started everything. That was actually what catapulted, I think, my desire to continue learning and educating myself. I did that, and then I was like, well, if I'm going to be on TV, I need to like learn stuff and like make something of myself. So that's when I started all my certifications. And that's actually where I met you guys. We were all doing our master certifications together, and we would go to workshops and stuff. We were a part of a grooming team together. I know that we're going to overlap. But we were part of a grooming team together, and we just became like the bestest friends.
The bestest of friends.
And I'm so thankful for the industry and my desire to learn and continuing to want to better myself and finding friends that do the same thing, that want to be better and learn and inspire other people. How much time do I got?
You got 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay. You can slow your roll. I have 5 dogs and 3 cats at home, one of which is a champion Bichon. Thank you to Cat for Auntie Cat for taking her and doing that. I did compete for a while. It's not for me. I did it and I did well. Every time I competed, I did well.
You kicked ass.
And I think I went through that because I felt like I needed to, right? Everyone says, what's the next step? What's the next step? Oh, I'm a master. What's next? Oh, I'm a compete. What's next? And I was kind of going through the motions. And after a while, I was kind of just like, I'm not enjoying myself doing this, but I enjoy being a part of this, right? So while I don't want to be in it, I like being around it. So I do enjoy going to competitions and trade shows and just getting together with other people in the community. I love being around other groomers. I love talking about grooming, hence the podcast. For fun, I love EDM. I've been raving since I was 18, back in 2006. I went to my first rave and it like changed my life. I raved for a very long time, very hard, and then I chilled for a little bit. But I love going to live events. I love going to concerts. I love anything music related. Like I love musicals. I love So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars, American Idol, like anything that's like performing. I'm obsessed. I love pop music. My current obsession is still Cat's Eye. I feel like since October, they've been my number one forever. They performed at the Grammys last Sunday or whenever it was. And I how much time do I got now? A minute. Okay. How about you guys ask me something? Because I feel like I've said everything.
You like celebrity
right?
gossip too.
I love celebrity gossip.
Love celebrity gossip.
I love TMZ. There's this one website called Oh No They Didn't, and it's just a whole bunch of it's like a message board of like celebrity gossip and everything. And
You
I
love a good Reddit too.
Reddit.
I love Reddit. I love I love online things where it's like people I don't know.
Yeah.
So I lean. My entertainment is not really like grooming content and like grooming like Facebook things. I love like hearing stories from like strangers and like different situations and just like funny things.
You love a good rom-com.
Yeah,
Reading
I
too,
love.
right?
I read now. Last year I finished the year at 97 books.
Yay.
And that was crazy. I love it. I do it while I'm at work because I need something to go on while I'm grooming, and I love romantasy. I love a lot of gay fiction, spicy. I recently did historical fiction, not great. Good book, but it was just too sad. It's just too sad for me.
Too real.
And those are my 5 minutes. Yay!
You made it through.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Love
That was
hearing about
one.
It's a lot harder than you think. 5
I
minutes
mean, we
is
don't
a
have to
lot.
fill up the whole 5. Do
I
we?
did. You do too.
He's like,
Okay, damn it.
All right, Kat.
me next? Okay.
All right, Kat.
So my name is Kat, and so my real name is Catherine. So a lot of people get confused about that at grooming shows because usually it says Catherine, but I'm Kat, and I used to go by
She's Kat.
Katie. I am Kat. That is Katie.
Purple, pink hair, Katie. Brown hair, Kat.
Yep. People confuse this all the time. But I started bathing in 2004 and I was 16. So I had to be 18 to go to the PetSmart Grooming Academy. So I went to Grooming Academy after I graduated high school in 2006. And I've been grooming ever since. I was at PetSmart for a long time. And that's where I worked with Katie and Nathan. But me and Katie have been friends since middle school.
Yeah. For forever.
Forever. More than half our lives now.
Yes.
So once I left PetSmart, I went to a private doggy daycare and I worked there, and then another place, another daycare, and then I started working with Katie and Nathan, and
Again.
we've been together ever since. I do compete competitively, but I'm starting to
Compete competitively. It's a double entendre.
Yeah. But I am starting to not enjoy it as much as I used to. But I do it occasionally. But my real passion is showing dogs.
And you're good at it.
Thank you.
You're great at it.
Once I got Lumi, it really catapulted. I got him for grooming competitions, but agreed to show him for his breeder.
And what breed is he?
Oh, he's a Bichon Frise. And so that kind of catapulted my love for showing, and I am addicted to it. You know, I have finished 3 dogs at championships, including Miss Willow, and then Lumi and Tallulah. And Lumi and Tallulah have their grands, and then I'm working on my 4th right now, but he's only 4.5 months, so he's got time. But I'm expecting my first litter of my first bred by litter next week, so I'm very excited about that. She's getting huge.
I don't think she can walk around for much longer.
No, I memeasured her belly this morning, 22 inches around.
22 inches.
22.
She's like
No, 20.
become a land seal. She's like, she'll just be walking and then she'll be like plop, and plop over. Poor baby. But I'm very excited to have my first bred by litter. And I also share my life with my daughter, Eleanor, who's going to be 8 in a few days. It goes so fast, but she is the light of my life, and she's one of the best things that ever happened to me. And I enjoy sharing my love for dogs with her. Sometimes they drive her nuts, but every morning they wake her up for me, and they all just ambush her. It's pretty funny. But I share my life also, not with my daughter, but all my animals. So I have 3 Bichons currently. And then I have a 10, she's just turned 10-year-old lab mix. And trying to think of things to say.
Talk about your
bred by litter.
Oh,
What
I have
about
2
Mosaic?
cats too.
What about Mosaic?
Oh yeah. So with my first litter comes my first, I named my kennel Mosaic Bichon Frise. So I had a logo made. See, it's right here.
It's very pretty.
I know. And and the reason I chose that was because I feel like Bichons are one of a kind, and they have colorful personalities. So I thought that, and I felt like it was a good length and easy to say.
Good girth.
Good girth, yeah.
What do you like, Kat?
What do you do for funsies besides dog shows?
Yeah, what do you like? What kind of TV? What
Nothing.
kind of music? What kind of? Tell us about yourself.
I mean, music, I pretty much listen to everything. I like everything but rap, pretty much. And there's some rap I do like, but I don't like music that curses a lot for some reason. It just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Same.
As far as TV goes, I love a good medical drama. I just started watching The Pit. It's a couple
Is it
years.
good?
It's a couple years old, but I really like it. Yeah,
I want to watch it because I heard you see peen.
you do, but it was
I'm watching
but
it.
it was like an old man peen. I've only like 4 episodes in, but it's like an old man peen.
That reminded me.
I've been.
You gotta get
it's
it when you
been-
can.
Yeah.
It's been showing me that commercial. So
Yeah. But I enjoy it because I loved ER and I love Noah Wiley on that, and he's like the main character in this. So I love a good medical drama. Yeah. I mean, I like to.
I miss Sean Murphy.
Yes, I do. The good doctor.
doctor.
Good doctor.
you also like
I like to doom scroll.
You like acapella
I do like. I love musicals.
musicals.
Yeah, I love Disney music.
Disney music.
I love
there you go.
Disney.
Christmas music.
Christmas
all
music.
Year.
Not all year. I've settled.
Only because people stop her from doing it.
I know. People are buzzkills.
You're over your time. You're done. But
You're
Thank
done.
you.
Going to the Christmas thing, I hate it when you go on shuffle and it plays Christmas music. It's like, it's April. Or it's like January right now. Like, why are you playing? Like,
Yeah.
you should
How
know
rude.
to
You
not
should know,
play it.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Kat is the opposite though. If
Like,
she gets a
adds it. She
random,
wants
yeah,
that.
she'll start listening. When do you start listening to Christmas music?
As soon as she can.
You know,
Legally.
I thought you said July.
It used to be July, but now I've settled for October.
Hey, well, Christmas
I
in
didn't start
July.
till yeah, the whole thing.
So Nathan, I'm gonna suggest that we just do ours together because there's so much overlap, and we should just do 10 minutes and share our time
Okay.
because I feel there
Yeah.
will be so much overlap. It'll be stupid.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys
Well,
want.
I want to start. Should I start off from like?
Since birth.
Okay.
Start from the beginning of your life.
I'm Nathan Austin.
I'm Katie Austin. We're married.
We have children together.
Okay. Okay.
Let Katie tell the story.
Yeah. Stop
Okay. Well,
hold
hold on. I want to do. I
Let
wanna
him do a little
Yeah.
bit.
So I'm Nathan Austin, and I banged a Betty, had kids with her, locked it down. No,
Okay,
so
somebody take the mic
I was
away.
like, I am like a rags to riches type of thing, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, we're not rich, but
my,
yeah.
Rags
Rich
to-
in life.
To moderation.
My,
Average.
Average life.
We're rich in love.
I had I grew up with a mom that struggled with addiction and homelessness, so I spent half my childhood, living in a car or living in wherever. Then finally, as an adult, I went to jail, and I thought, wow, I never want to do this again, and got out and got a job as a dog groomer somehow. Actually, as a bather somehow. I don't know how it really happened. It just kind of fell into it. Actually, it was because of this woman, Arlene. Shout out Arlene for saving my life, I guess. And I fell in love with dogs. Just fell in love with them. And then also I met my beautiful wife there.
Yes.
And that was like, man, dogs. So I could compute dogs and my starting in the dog industry as a total 180 for my life.
It was life changing for you. Yeah. And so, I mean, I got my job at PetSmart because of Kat. So
It's my fault. No.
Yeah. So that's
Thanks,
where we met. And I always knew I wanted to work with animals, but I thought I was going to work at a zoo or be a veterinary technician or something like that. I actually never owned a dog growing up. I always had cats, but I loved dogs a lot. So when I started working at PetSmart in the grooming salon, I was like, this is it. Like, this is it for me.
Yeah.
So we both really fell in love with dog grooming. And after we left PetSmart, once we had our kids and we went private, that's when we started looking at our education.
Yeah.
And we were like, there has to be more than this, there has to be more. And so that's when we started taking classes and seminars to get our master grooming certification through the National Dog Groomers Association of America. So we both have our master certifications through them, and then now also through AKC. So we are AKC master groomers.
And we're also AKC NDGAA certifiers.
Now, yes, the two of us are certifiers.
So we're like, you're a master groomer. You're a master groomer. So
we're like Oprah. Okay?
you are no longer a master.
I'm also those I forgot.
Kat is an AKC master groomer as well.
I am
And a
apprenticing for
NDG.
certifier for IPG. I forgot.
Hey.
Okay.
I know. I'm listening. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, we've been grooming since 2007, so we have a lot of experience. We do compete competitively, like Kat said.
So I've had
And,
It works.
so I generally only compete in wire. Wire is my specialty. I show and breed Scottish Terriers under Earthbound Scotties. And I do have a couple of my own bred buys. Hopefully we'll have more this year.
Also,
if-
that's the sickest name, right? Earthbound Scotties.
Earthbound Scotties, yeah.
Oh, and their logo is also really pretty as well.
yeah.
Yeah. We had ours professionally made as well.
I think you guys got them done by the same,
Same
person.
person.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
Very
did.
great work.
Well, who's her name? What's her name?
Megan B.
There's
I
a-
can't
She
get her
has
last name.
great logos.
She has
I-
beautiful
I
work, yeah.
Really love it.
And,
But so I am an open level competitor. Wire is typically my specialty, but I do sporting a little bit as well.
Well, and for me, I super fell in love with competing, and I just
Super.
I did like a whole
That's
lot
an
of winning.
understatement. Super.
Did a lot of winning and I got out of entry and intermediate like
Instantly.
so fast, and
Like
then
the same show.
started winning in open. I'm a Groom Team USA member
Times
for
two.
2
years,
in a row.
2 years in a row, working on my third.
Maybe
And-
we're not competing that much this year, so
And so I'm a Best in Show winner, Pasadena 2024, I think.
I think
I've been in multiple lineups for Best in Shows at shows. Only got the one though.
your specialty is poodle, Kerry Blue Terrier,
Yeah.
and you do a lot of sporting dogs, a lot of different sporting breeds.
Yeah.
But the Irish Terrier is your favorite.
Oh, the
I know,
Irish
Irish
setter.
setter.
I'm sorry,
Irish setter. Irish. My
Sorry.
favorites are Irish setter, Kerry Blue Terrier, Scottish Terrier. I don't do it as often, but I like grooming them, and a standard poodle.
Or
Yeah.
a miniature poodle.
They're a mini poodle. Poodles in general, but if you have the option,
The option.
The-
The
if-
option.
and then I've been both of us. I've been started off in a big box store. We own a mobile grooming salon. We own a brick and mortar, two of them.
Two storefronts.
And I've managed a salon. We've managed a salon for
Someone
somebody else. So our experience pretty much runs the whole gamut of the grooming industry.
Yes, I forgot about all that stuff. I was gonna totally gloss over being a business owner. And I mean, we've had a lot of apprentices. We've taught a lot of people, but we also travel nationally and internationally, teaching and judging. So that's really fun.
Oh yeah, international judge. Check that box. International judge and speaker. That's
I don't know
pretty
what
sick.
that was.
Speaking is hard.
We do have 2 children, a 12-year-old son, Owen, and an 11-year-old daughter, Isolde.
Yeah, they're pretty goated.
They're pretty awesome. And then we do have a lot of pets. We have 3 cats. We have a snake. And then we have...
that they just found.
Yeah. 2
Yeah.
standard poodles, 1 miniature poodle, 1 English cocker, and 3 Scottish terriers. I think that's it, right?
Look at me.
At the moment,
At the
yes.
moment.
At the moment.
Potentially
You need
Carrie
to add a
coming.
carry.
Oh, Ronan.
I said
Yeah,
English
you-
Oh,
cocker.
you did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And
I know them by names.
So all of the dogs that we have been used for competitions or to help
Certifying.
people certify. And a lot of them are show dogs as well. Our standard poodle is a grand champion. My Scotty is a grand champion. Her daughter is a champion. I show the youngest one. So
Yes,
we
if
do
you
a
need
lot of showing. We really enjoy it. Different
you-
breeds. We showed our English cocker.
So if you want a Bashan or a Scottish Terrier,
You know where to talk to.
you know where to go.
I was gonna say something else. Now I don't remember what it was about us. Juan got us into EDM, and I am like so sad that we got into it so much later in our life because I like all music. Like I like every type of music. There's nothing I don't like, but 90% of the time these days I'm listening to EDM. And I also, for anybody who does hand strip, as that is my specialty, hand stripping to EDM music, it's like the perfect like pace.
Oh, the BPMs.
120 to 140
Yeah,
BPM.
I'll put it on and just like go to town.
Yeah.
Working out too.
Yeah, working out too. That's
And banging.
something. And banging. Thank
Great
you,
music to
Nathan.
bang to too. Also,
Recently, I've taken up pole dancing with Kat, and I am in love with it. I did not think I was going to like it as much as I do, but I am so head over heels for it. Pun intended.
Well, not yet. We're
love
trying.
it.
We're still trying to get our feet off the ground.
So we'll see if I'm still into it by season 4, but I'm very much in love with it. And I don't like working out, and I like doing this. So Nathan loves fishing. Fishing is like his favorite thing.
fishing's my. I have 3 loves. 4. My wife, number 1.
Thank
Or
you.
I guess my wife and kids. It keeps expanding. 16 loves. So the major ones besides my family is dog grooming, dogs in general. I mean, fishing, and cooking. Those are my 3.
Oh, I love cooking. Oh, I forgot you're
I like
also,
cooking because I like giving people something that I made and then them getting joy out of it.
for anybody who doesn't know, Nathan also is a social media influencer. I forgot about that one. So we
Yeah.
make a lot of social media reels.
Well, I Googled myself and like a lot of stuff pops up. I'm like, right on.
Well, yeah, he Googled it. He Googled it himself, and then I Googled myself, and I was like, nothing.
So that takes up a lot of our time, and
Yeah.
we spend a lot of time doing social media stuff and
That's how
making
most people know
videos
me,
and-
by making dumb videos online.
But you have won awards. You've won 2 influencers of the year this last year.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got I got one from Colin from England, and I got one from the U.S. with a Barkley honor.
Mm-hmm. So
I'll do it
very
myself.
cool. I feel like that's it. I can't think of anything else.
Well, good, because you only got 8 seconds left.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, and I like video games, and Katie likes books.
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
love
but-
reading, and Nathan loves playing video games.
Ooh, look at that.
And I like all different kinds of TV shows. I like everything TV wise. So Nathan doesn't really watch TV. He plays video games.
Especially not medical dramas.
I love medical dramas.
Nothing like 45 minutes of surgery
Like
and
House?
death.
Hey, you know,
House.
I love
House. I love
Okay, House is different just because he talks shit. That was funny.
exactly.
Because he's such a
That was
dick.
funny.
Fucking love
You
But
it.
know
just
what?
people
But
dying that
we
I care
might-
about the whole time, though, like the whole show is just me being sad. No.
I love it.
I
we
want to
could
feel like
probably
shit. For the,
how
help
I feel
people
about
with our
everything
medical
British.
drama knowledge.
Yeah, we know so much because of all the medical drama.
I'm also my mom's like, she's watched The Pit before, and I just started watching it, and she's like, I was like, oh, this is gonna happen. She's like, have you watched it? I'm like, no, I just know.
I'm basically a doctor
It's
now.
yeah, I'm basically a doctor. It's a little predictable too, but you know.
Oh, I'll add one more thing I forgot because Kat said she's Catherine. My full name is Kathlena, but I go by Katie.
Yes, I cat.
I
she
call her
Katie.
Kathleen.
Yeah, I do
Cat.
like being
Sounds
called.
like a movie.
I,
like
I do like being called
Will Smith
Kathlena,
should star in it.
but I think a lot of people then shorten Kathlena to Kat, and
Yeah.
so that's why I
Or they
just
call
want to
you
make
Kathleen, and it's like,
it. Yeah, I'm Kathlena.
We know a Kathleen too, so that makes it even worse.
remember when we were
Yeah.
all on the team together with Kat, Kathlena, or Kat, Katie, and Kathleen?
Yeah.
Well, Kathleen goes by Cat too.
Oh, yeah,
so
see?
Yeah, exactly. So it was like Kat, Katie, Kat, whatever.
Okay, well, we've all shared about ourselves. Ronnie, do you want to give us like 2-3 minutes?
Yeah.
we'll give
you?
you 2 minutes.
What?
Give you 2 minutes. Just
About yourself.
talk about yourself.
How
His,
you're
his name is
about to-
Ronnie Rivera.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Ronnie Rivera. I am a Virgo. I'm married to Juan. We met at PetSmart as well. We started. I started in the pet hotel. I worked at a veterinary clinic as well, grooming. Yeah. I don't know.
Pokemon? Do you
What?
like Pokemon?
Oh yeah, I love Pokemon.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
Pokemon.
And
I
Legos?
love cooking. Oh, I fucking love Harry Potter Legos. I love Harry Potter. I listen to the books every year. They just came out with graphic novels that I'm listening to. Listening to currently the Game of Thrones book, Song of Ice and Fire.
Mhm.
Watching The Hedge Knight right now.
Yes.
I love all that shit. Medieval, all that. Everything
Me
my husband hates.
too.
Me too. I love it too.
I love all that stuff. So when you're talking about your algorithm and all that stuff, I'm like, I get medieval castles and anime and Legos and Pokemon and guys
I do.
in sweatpants.
I get that
you know?
stuff too.
Guys in sweatpants.
Yeah,
I get a lot of the,
I
like-
get all of that stuff too.
Yeah, it's like, oh, in Edinburgh and this. I'm like, oh, I love like
We're going
Tudor
there
and
this
ancient.
year.
I know.
Edinburgh?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Scotland. Yeah, no, I love to cook. I like animal. I love staying at home.
We watched Drag Race. I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, we watch Drag Race all the
Love Drag
time.
Race.
I'm normally here. I was kind of present in season 1. I was here. No, I'm normally here all the time. I'm just in
Yeah.
the background on the couch, running, getting snacks, going playing with the kids. Just doing whatever. Yeah, I don't know. There's really nothing really
We're
else. That's
happy
it.
to have you back.
It's hard. I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't planning on telling anything. I was like, listen to you guys. I like being in the background.
We like you
I
here.
do
We like you
I
here.
do like being in the background. I don't mind not being on camera. I like sitting here and
Did you
listening.
do the work in school for like school plays? There's the people that are in the
Like behind the scenes.
what are they called?
Oh
Katie?
no! Oh, I was.
Stagehand.
Were you a
no, I was
stagehand?
not. No, in high school
I
I was
was.
high school I was a cheerleader and I was a competitive cheerleader for 7 years.
Mm.
Oh damn.
In the Bay Area, yeah. NorCal Elite, great program. I did swimming, varsity swimming. I was on varsity water polo.
Oh
did a
damn!
lot of
I heard they
sports when I was
like
young.
really hurt each other.
Yeah, they do. That's why I stopped and became a cheerleader.
What would happen? What would happen?
Nothing. It was just like swimming. You have to tread water and get up out of it and stuff like that. So I went from swimming to that because I felt like that was the next progression. And then I came out and then I was like, I'm a cheerleader now. And then that was the best thing. I loved. Yeah, that was the best thing ever. I can't tumble anymore too much on my trampoline, but I can't flip my fat ass over my head anymore. Yeah. Trampoline, got it.
I don't think we mentioned that we're all in California.
No.
For
We all live in
anybody, I feel
California.
like people ask all the time, like, where are you guys located? We're all in Northern California.
Are we all born and raised here? Bay
Yeah.
Area? Yeah. I grew up in San Jose. I was born and raised in San Jose.
Yeah,
Born
we're all
in-
Bay Area babies.
Babies. Yeah.
Yeah, Bay Area babies.
I feel
Do you
like
know we don't pronounce our T's? I've been getting all those California slang videos recently where we say
California accent?
the California accent.
Wait, what do you mean we don't say our T's?
We don't like we say Costco instead of
We don't say, we say
Costco.
Santa Ana, not Santa Ana. We say Santa
Who
Claus.
says it like that?
Apparently
Me.
everybody else.
I go Costco.
Santa Claus. Who says that?
Santa
Or like,
Claus.
do you say like I like
Yeah,
it?
who says-
Do you say it or it?
Who says
like it.
Costco?
Weirdos.
That's so much longer. Costco.
Yeah, but okay, not to sound like an asshole here, but we set the trend anyways. So it won't be long until the rest of the country is doing it.
They'll just follow us.
Like hella, when I hear someone say hella, I'm like, oh, you're a
Hella,
Bay Area person.
dude. I mean, basically most of the slang words start off here and then work their way around.
So I feel like we should mention that we, as a podcast, are two-time Barkley.
Oh
winners.
yes, we are.
Yeah, there's both of them.
Yep.
We should wear them next year to the Barkley Honors.
No. 2024 and 2025.
If we get enough for all of us to have one, then we'll start wearing them.
So only three more years.
that's
3
a,
more years.
That's a goal, guys. That's a goal. Okay. Because then
They're
we
gonna
have
have to get
take
rid
a
of the.
picture with
Wait,
all
we
of
can't
them.
talk like this because they're gonna get rid of the fucking.
Yeah.
They're gonna get rid of the category.
If
Yeah.
they don't do that to us, then we'll have to get nominated for something else.
Yeah. Great.
And the podcast as a
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
Contribution
We'll
to
do
the
it.
industry or
Well, that's it, right, guys?
Yeah. I mean, I was just going to say us as a podcast, we're just 5 best friends.
five
Five
best friends.
There's a jingle for
And
that.
I feel like our experiences like covers kind of all bases of the grooming industry.
Yeah.
Like even like
Yeah.
fucking vet tech over here, like medical.
Well, Kat worked at one.
Oh, yeah,
Kat worked at one.
I worked at a
Katie
vet
did
too. Yeah.
Ew, Katie.
I
We
just
were
spent
definitely
$7,000 on
I
my
called
cat.
you Katie and I got grossed. I was like,
Oh.
oh, Kathlena.
Yeah, you do always call me Kathleen. I like it.
Yeah.
We just spent Should we talk about it real quick? We just spent $7,000 on our cat, on my son's cat.
On Cone?
Yeah.
Yes, it's just some street cat. It's not some street. It's
No,
just
he's
a
not
cat.
a street cat.
It's a cat we got from one of our friends, Jeanette. It was just like a oopsie pregnancy outdoor type of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this cat got crystals. It's 11 months old. Got crystals because he's always eating
He
our
was
dog's food.
completely
Boy
blocked.
cats. Boy cats.
We picked
Completely
it. We picked
blocked.
him up. He felt like a water balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
We're
And
like,
we had
boys
to
about
take
to
him
pop.
to the ER vet, and then they were like, "It's gonna be $7,000."
No. Well, first she comes out with this sheet that says, "Okay, so if we're gonna get started, this is before they get started. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
They bring this paper out. It's for $1,900, and I'm like, that sucks. That's so expensive. I'm like, dang. Like, what if you do the treatment and you don't do all the things? Do I get any of this money back? And she's like, oh, that's just to get started. I was like, well, wait a second. I look over at my son because I don't want him to be upset by this. It's
Right.
his cat, right? Because his cat he had last year that he got from a kitten that he rescued at McDonald's. It got hit by a car and died.
It got out.
It got
Yeah.
So I'm looking at him like,
We're
I
like,
gotta
fuck.
save this
Again.
cat. I gotta
Yeah.
save this cat.
With like,
and
he
she
can't
goes,
have
no.
heartache 2 years,
2 years
in a row.
And she goes,
Like,
no, this is just like to get us started. It's probably going to be like $6,000 to $7,000. And I'm like,
God.
what the fuck?
Nathan
That's a
calls me
cheap car.
and he, because I was at a pool class, and he's like, "This is insane. Like, I don't like. What
Well,
do
now
we
you
do?"
know how you're gonna make your money.
And
Katie's
so-
swinging around on a pole, and I'm having an out of body experience looking at
Well,
a $7,000 bill for a street cat.
I have a friend who's a vet, but like obviously she wasn't available, so we had to go to the ER because it was late.
That's
And cats
I
and crystals
call-
are no joke. Like if a
Yeah.
boy cat gets a blockage, like
There's nothing you
it's
can
life
do.
or death. Like it's either you fix it or
Or they
you
die.
say bye.
We had a
That's
friend.
it.
We had a
Literally.
friend who's that was too late. Like, and
So I called my vet friend really fast, and I'm like, "Is this the normal price, or are they like screwing us?" And she was like, "Unfortunately, that is a normal price for the procedure." And we're like, ugh. And then we're like, okay, so this cat needs to be neutered anyways. So like, can you neuter the cat too?
No, we didn't. There's a little thing about that too. I'll vent a little bit right here. This lady she comes in, the doctor, and she goes, it's going to be this money, a breakdown of all the things. And she's like, oh, do you want to get a neutering too? Since he's going to be out? And I go, well, I want to know how much everything is going to cost before I agree to it. And she goes, okay, yeah, I get it. She walks out of the room.
To go draw up the papers.
The receptionist comes in, and I want to ask her, like, oh, you know what? I actually decided I do want to do the neutering. So can you just tell her, just in case they're getting started or whatever?
Yeah, I was like, just in case they get started.
She goes, what are you talking about? No, they didn't. And I'm like, the doctor was just, I know you're receptionist, right? But the doctor was just in here and said neutering. And she goes, we don't do that here.
Yeah, she goes,
I'm like, is this not a veterinary facility?
This is an emergency clinic. We only do emergency
and like
procedures.
that too, giving me all the attitude Katie's giving. That's hers. Like she's just like.
Do you know how quick a cat neuter is? We
I
literally used to sedate them and cut open a thing and use skin glue.
You just like
for their balls. That's how quick it is. Sometimes they wouldn't even put them under like full anesthesia.
Well,
she
like comes back. The doctor comes back in
out and put skin glue.
I told him just leave him sedated. I'll come do it.
The doctor comes back in and it's on the thing, right? And I'm like, yeah, do the neutering, $150 or something like that.
Not bad.
Yeah,
and,
we're like compared to $7,000. Add the fuck.
And like I come out of the room, right? And I'm looking at the lady. I'm fuming just because of the whole situation, and I'm like having this mental battle, like. Should I show it to this bitch? You know, like, look at this. But she looked like the type, like, I think she was like
maybe the office manager or something.
And I feel like if I pushed her on it, she would have been like,
I already told them no. We're not doing it.
Yeah, she just seems like the type, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right.
Because she was so adamant. She was so adamantly like, no, we don't do that here. This is an emergency clinic. And I was like, you're not going to do a neutering? It takes 2 seconds and he's already going to be sedated for the procedure. They did it.
She was wrong.
So, anyway.
And now Cone has a sore pee-pee and no balls.
A $7,000 cat. Yeah. No, they said they wouldn't need a cone. They said he doesn't need one.
They sent him home with a cone, but they said he probably wouldn't need it unless he was like excessively licking himself. So
better safe than sorry, because if it opens up, then another $500 to get him everything done in antibiotics.
No, you better believe I just glue that bitch. If he opened this ball sack up, I'm back there with skin glue.
He has. I haven't seen him.
Ronnie,
lick his
you
balls,
here? I'm just gonna. I'll grab him up, burrito his ass. Ronnie,
I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, I was like, okay. Cat was like, quick, testicular torsion it. Now it's an emergency.
No, they tack on another $2,000.
Yeah, probably to unwind them.
Did you also get him microchipped?
I don't think so. He doesn't go out.
He's strictly indoor, but it's probably a good idea anyways.
But anyway, okay. So now we have another question, right?
All right. So we are going to close out the episode with another one of your questions. So here we go.
All right. So this is by Axel the Groomer Guy. And he says, I recently saw a post from a very influential groomer who was saying that the freestyle competition isn't fair because all of the big winners are using breed standard trims. I will be a first-time competitor this year at Groom Expo West and was wondering if there is any validity to the statement. I felt that the rules are very clearly laid out by Barkley, and no obvious breed standards could even enter the competition. But I don't really have any experience with the competition space. I would love to hear from serious competitors. Thanks, love you, bye.
Thanks for sending in that question.
Thanks, Axel.
It's very relevant.
Yeah. Okay, so I saw this post from. Okay, I'm going to backtrack. So Axel said that this was posted by a very influential groomer. I disagree with that statement. Mm-hmm. I think we need to. Maybe this is just me, but I think there's a difference between being an influencer and being an influential groomer. Mm-hmm. And I feel like we've talked about it before in the past, where you just have to be careful where you get your information from and who you listen to.
Do your due diligence.
Yeah, just do some research before you take what someone says to heart. That's what I'll say about the influential groomer. Mm-hmm. But he's referring to the freestyle competition that was just a couple weeks ago in Florida.
Okay.
Right. So originally, the first year, it's a $10,000 jackpot, and the first year that they did it, it was strictly a freestyle competition where It was it was freestyle, or if you wanted
Was
to
that
do
what it was about?
Mhm.
Oh.
So it was originally a freestyle competition, or you could do breed trims, but with exaggerated features to not have the actual breed outline. So
Yeah.
like with like,
Flared
tighter
legs.
waist, flared legs, just something with more pizzazz, more style. So breed standard could enter, but it had to be a little more flair. So it wasn't quite breed.
But
breed
that
trims.
competition is different than all the other ones.
That is different than the other
It's
ones.
not Groom Team sanctioned. It's just
Right. It's just-
its own entity with its own different set of rules.
Yeah, and I think this year they changed the rules where it could be a freestyle groom or a breed trim. Anyone could enter with any haircut, any braid, and do anything, and you have 3 hours
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
to do this.
So you
Competition.
bring Big Co, and it's all one. There's no like entry, intermediate, open. It's all together.
Mhm.
So it's a very different competition.
Yeah, and this year, first place was a breed standard American Cocker trim.
Yeah.
So there was a post that was made about why is a breed trim winning a freestyle competition
hmm
when if it's for freestyle in the name.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
why did a breed trim win?
Win.
But I think the definition of freestyle in this particular competition just means you are free to style your dog as you please.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a rule like as you know what I mean? Like you explained, like
Yeah.
they've changed the rules. But when you are competing in like most grooming competitions, like a lot of them, when they have freestyle, it means not pertaining to the breed standard, but you can still groom a different breed to a different breed standard.
Right.
So like
Yeah,
if you
so
do
like
a
for Barkley.
poodle, you could do your poodle in a Bedlington or a Kerry or a Porty trim and vice versa. So there's like, and I actually think that makes it somewhat harder, right? Because you're taking a dog whose body structure doesn't fit that other breed's body structure and having to adjust the trim. And then there are some rules that come with that, right? Because like for, like a Bedling trim, you need that rise over the loin. And there's like all these different things that you kind of had to adhere to. So when the judge is judging you, they are having to follow those rules.
Yeah.
Where if they're judging a freestyle that's like more Asian fusion or whatever, then there's a lot more leeway on what you can get away with. So I actually think placing with a breed trim that's not your dog's breed trim, it like they're not the same breed you're competing with, is impressive because you have to follow those rules.
Well, it adds a layer of difficulty.
A layer of complexity.
Because once you're putting a breed trim on a breed that it's not, like you have to adhere to those breed standard things.
Yeah.
When in Asian fusion, as long as like the goal is to be pretty and cute and balanced. But then they're
Balanced,
like,
not
oh, if you're
balanced.
doing a Betty, you're doing a Betty trim on a poodle. Oh, now you have to understand all the Betty things that go into that.
And understand how your dog doesn't fit into that category and fix it.
Yeah. So I mean,
So
I think it
it's-
comes to a lack of understanding, right?
Yeah, what I think this breaks down to is just reading the rules for the competition you're going into. I mean, because every like freestyle at Barkley shows have rules, like you can't do poodle feet or poodle faces or
On a
you-
poodle.
On a
But
poodle,
you
yeah,
could do
you
it
could do
on
it
a
on
different breed.
Yeah, you could do it on
a Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu or yeah, but so there's different rules about different shows. So like that competition, it had the rules clearly stated, right? And the person who won fell within those rules.
Yeah.
And the same with Barkley shows. There's rules.
And you've placed in freestyle competitions,
Yeah.
not doing a breed trim.
Yeah. I did a full teddy bear, big legs, everything. Yeah. I mean, the rules are there. It was a different set of rules, right?
Yeah.
So like he was talking about competing for the first time, woo, at Pasadena in freestyle, and
Exciting.
at a Barkley show, an American Cocker trim in breed trim is not going to win a freestyle competition. So I don't think you have anything to worry about in that aspect.
Right.
Yeah.
What's interesting is like America does it that way, but other countries don't even do it that way. They have a separate some countries
Subcategories.
have a separate category just for teddy bear styles. And then they have a separate category for Asian fusion. And then they have a separate category for freestyle. Because we've judged a lot of competitions like that where they're all separated out. And the rules are even more complicated because I've had people enter the wrong category. And then unfortunately once I realize their haircut is like not the right haircut for that category, I have to count them out. And it's such a bummer to tell them like, wow, you did a beautiful job, but this was the wrong category. You know,
Yeah.
so like it can be complicated and confusing. So definitely make sure you like really read over the rules of each competition you're
Well, and
doing,
then-
so you know what
And then,
the right category for you is.
so just to make it clear for this person that's going to go compete at Pasadena, breed trims. So breed trims can be done, and they're very competitive in freestyle, but they can't be on the breed the dog is. So you can't do a poodle in a poodle trim. You can do a poodle in any other trim from any other breed. It just can't be like a Ingy getting an Ingy trim, or it has to be a breed trim from a different breed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like I was in another competition, the coat carving one, and someone was disqualified for something that was in the rules, but it was the dog had too much color on it. So that's something
Always
also to
check
keep.
color. Yeah.
Always check, because it can't be more than 10% of the dog, both with freestyle and specialized competitions like that.
Yeah.
So
Or check your rules in case they're different than that.
Yeah, just check your rules. And no matter what category you're in, check your rules. It's a number one thing, because they can change too. They might change. So update yourself.
And
Read through them quickly.
if someone you're competing against thinks that you're not following them, you better believe that they're
Gonna
going
go
to
find
let
a
somebody
steward.
know.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's good to be on your P's and Q's.
Especially if you win. Yeah.
It is a competition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it brings out the ugly in people sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I quit.
And other people. We're all very nice.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Promise.
Besides me. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, he is a Virgo.
Just
so.
kidding, yeah.
Yeah.
A September Virgo.
The worst.
The worst.
Anyway, well, that was anything else we want to talk about on that?
No, I think
question?
I can't think of anything else. So
And if you guys have a question about this episode, let us know. Is there something we didn't answer about ourselves that you want to know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, and keep the questions
or
coming in.
other,
Group.
other competition questions or whatever. So, all right.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We will see you next time.
Bye.
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 I hate dancing in this because it makes me feel old. Like I do it, I'm like old.
Well, can you dance well to that theme song?
No.
Like you there's no you have
If
to
I
kind
had
of
to be like,
If you pop and lock and
if
jive.
I was
Pop and
standing
lock and
up and
jam and break.
I could twerk a little, maybe.
Thanks so much for tuning in and hanging out with us.
If you've got questions you want answered on the show, send them our way.
You can message us on Facebook or Instagram, or email us at anothergroomingpodcast@gmail.com.
Big thank you to this week's sponsors, Groom Loop, Puddles, and Artero. We couldn't do this without your support.
We'll see you next time.